Welcome once again to Lessons on My Diary. Today I'm here with Catherine Muhumuza. Catherine, welcome to Lessons on My Diary.
Thank you so much for having me.
Catherine, if someone is seeing you for the first time and beyond all the titles and everything, who would you describe Catherine as?
Cathy is a mother, I would say.
Yeah.
A mother of one daughter,
Yeah.
7-year-old.
Yes.
And I am an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I own a business called Mafuta Safaris Limited.
Yes.
I am so passionate about teens.
Yeah.
And I work with an organization called T4C, Teens for Change,
Yes.
based in Kabale. We deal with teens.
Yeah.
And then also I am a minister in church, and I fellowship with Worship Harvest Kungu.
Yeah.
And I would say I am still a teens pastor. I am around so much with teens. I am a dance teacher. I love dance. I am also a pastor.
Yes.
I am a zonal pastor, and then also a district pastor.
Wow, amazing. How did you find your vision and purpose in life?
Oh wow. It has been a journey, I would say.
Yeah.
And of course, I didn't grow up in church. I grew up in church. My family, they're not really so much of Christians, but they gave me the freedom to worship and to go to church. So that's how I ended up being in church. But of course, as life goes on, there was a time where I went out of church.
Yes.
And it was about a year out of church. Then by the grace of God, I would say by the grace of God, I was able to come back to church through just walking by, and then you see a signpost. And then because I have a daughter, and I wanted to bring her, like to help her have a foundation, like a Christian foundation. So I had to look for a church where to go. That's how I came back to church. That's how I discovered Worship Harvest. And then I managed to come back to church. And I would say that is when I really, really discovered my purpose. Because back then I was a church attendee.
Yes.
I would participate in a few things, but with the space I got introduced to, it helped me actually discover many abilities that I had, many things that I could do, and how I can actually impact many people through ministry, through my work. And that's when I actually realized that I have a purpose in life, and it's not actually out of church, and it's within church.
While mentioning that, you pointed out something of self-discovery within the church. How was that process, and what went on in that process of self-discovery?
The process of self-discovery was a journey which was really interesting, and I would say with the help of Faith Company and the church community, that was really a strong anchor for me. Like it was a strong pillar for me, church family, that helped me discover who I am, that helped me discover the different things that I was actually not letting out. And I would say being in a place where because by the time I joined church, I would say I was not in a good place. I was in a place of depression, a place of anxiety, a place of, I would say I didn't have hope. Like I had given up on life. And with that community, my pastors, different ministers that helped me discover going to business. So I would say church community really has been a strong pillar for me in self-discovery. And then also being in God's presence. Like being around people who are teaching me how to cultivate that relationship with God helped me to have that process of self-discovery. And it's a journey of obedience that people will come up to you and say, no, what you're doing isn't right. And then you listen to the advice that you're being given to, and then to also know your mistakes, and then you obey. Then it's a thing of following. I have I've purposed to follow people that I know have made it in life, and I know what they have. I really want it, so I've purposed to follow them. And of course, that's one of the things are pastors. I see what you have. You have a good marriage, you have a good business, and you're still serving, so I want it. So I purpose to follow, and through following, they give you instructions, you continue to obey, and then act on the instructions. So self-discovery has been a journey of obedience, following, and then also cultivating a relationship with God.
You mentioned you're passionate about teens. For a teen out there struggling with identifying who am I, what would be one word you would tell them?
If you're out there and you're struggling with who you are, it's a thing of asking yourself, what does God say about me? What does the word say about me? If you can answer that question, you can definitely get to know who you are.
Interesting.
If people are saying that I am not worth, does the Bible say that I'm unworthy? So if it's not what it's saying, that means you're not. So it's a thing of asking yourself a question: what does the Bible say about me?
How did your entrepreneurship journey start? Are you like me, who has done several businesses and
I think everyone goes through that phase of you start up businesses, they close, you come back like that, but then of course not giving up. I was employed I'm a travel consultant by profession, and I was employed in the travel industry, I think for about 8 years, I would say. And the time I joined Worship Harvest, I was still being employed and still in tourism. And when I joined Worship Harvest, there is a program that is called Business Garage, and I was introduced in a space called BLN, which is the Business Leaders Network. And from the different teachings that we always get, I was encouraged to start my own business, because I thought that you need a lot of capital to start up a tourism or a travel agency, and yet it was just a matter of your network and your connections that can actually help you start a business. So with that community, I was able to close my eyes and say, I am going to start this, and that's how I ended up starting up Mafuta Safaris.
Interesting. Well, you mentioned the people that were around you advising you. What are the biggest challenges do you think most people fail to understand about businesses?
I think it's a thing of when you don't believe in yourself and you do not want to challenge yourself. Because every business you need to challenge. It's going to be challenging at some point. You just need to know that challenges are going to come, but how do I handle the challenges? Because it's not going to be a smooth journey. It will be a journey of highs and lows. I would say Mafuta Safaris has been running for about this is like our second year, and within those 2 years, of course, we've had challenges because in the travel industry there are so many scams and so many things that happen. But the first time we had a challenge, I was like, I am done. I am not going on with this thing. The pressure is too much. Because back then when they used to employ me, I would see my bosses on pressure. I have my auntie used to own a travel agent, and she actually developed blood pressure because there's a lot of pressure in the tourism industry.
Yeah.
So when I saw that coming to Mafuta, I was like, hey, I am not going to wait for blood pressure to be part of me.
My life.
I think I'm not doing this. But then with the people that I told you around me, they advised.
Yeah.
They're like, how much did they, like, what is the problem? How much was the loss? Me, I've had a loss of about 300 billion. I'm like, yeah, but see, I'm still moving. So with them saying that, like speaking to me that what you're going through, the first person going through it, but then it's just a matter of you being determined and keeping your head high and saying that I'm not going to let this put me down. I'm just going to move forward, overcome this. There's always a solution to every problem that you have in business.
Very interesting. I like the point of mentioning there's always a solution.
Yeah.
We just tend to choose the
definitely
the other solution.
yeah, of running.
What have you ever felt a moment that really pushed you so hard in life and felt like this purpose of mine?
Yeah, I've ever experienced it. A purpose in ministry or in business? Both. Like I said, in business, I would say when I was scammed, it was a thing of the world has come to an end.
Yeah.
Like, how am I going to face this? But then I decided not to give up. Many people didn't know what was going on, but then me personally, I had close people who were like, we can go through this, we can do it. So in business, yes, I've been there. In life, I would still say yes. In a place where you feel like no one is listening to you, no one is hearing you, and no one is really understanding what you're going through. Yeah.
How do you move past that?
For me, it was a thing of going back to God.
It's always about going back
to God. Yeah, it's always about going back to God.
Wow, interesting. I would love to know what exactly drove you to love tours and travel, because where did it come from? Like,
personally, I love traveling a lot, and ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But the person who really inspired me to go into tourism was my aunt.
Yeah.
She, like I said, she owned a travel agent.
Yeah.
A travel agency, and every time I would see her, she's going to the national park. She's chilling with white guys. I'm like, I want her life. Like, I want that. I want to travel. I want to travel. So that's what she actually inspired me to go into travel. And the love for me for traveling just kept on growing. That even by the time I was done with my senior 4, I knew what combination I wanted to do. Even when I was done with Form 6, I knew what course I wanted to do. So I ended up doing a short course called IATA. It's an International Air Travel Association. So it's what I did, and that's when I went into the travel. But personally, I am a travel person.
If you were to recommend anywhere in Uganda, what would it be?
Anyway, I would recommend Maction Falls. It's an amazing place.
Why Maction Falls?
First of all, it has a lot of activities that can be done, and then the nature itself. Yeah.
Have you had any delightful lesson from Maction Falls?
Delightful lesson? Yeah. Especially when you're doing the hiking, you just get to see how the waters are falling down on the falls. It's a mind-blowing delightful experience. Yeah.
Interesting. Let's move on. You have an event that is coming up.
Oh yes.
I would love to read the words on your t-shirt. Create, worship, express. Express?
Yeah.
Paint worship in the world. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Talk to us about paint worship in the world.
Yeah, so paint and worship in the world, it's a Christian event.
Yeah.
That we are organizing as Mafuta Safaris.
Yeah.
And like I said, for me it's a thing of you're in business,
yeah,
but then also impacting people's lives. Yeah. So for us it was a thing of people have been experiencing paint and sip.
Yeah.
That's why we copied the idea, paint and sip. But then the spaces, the music and all that happens during the paint and sip, it's a thing that was like, okay, people are thinking about other people in the world, but then we're thinking about the Christians.
Yeah.
Yet we also want to experience such things. So that's when the idea came in, and it's we can actually create a paint and worship. People come, they have different games, team building activities, board games, nyama choma, kwepena, adult bouncing castles, like different activities, like just loosen up.
Yeah.
But then the music that is being played, it's worship. Or we have hype sessions, we're having karaoke, we are having poetry and spoken word, but all Christian best. Yeah. So it was a space that we want to create. Yeah. And this is our first edition, so we want to create a space where Christians, both young and adults, like that, a safe space for them. They can come, have fun, but then still in the presence of the Lord, because we are also going to have live band worship session, whereby just imagine you're on the Nile, because it's the venue is the place is called the river, but it's still on the Nile.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're doing your guided painting, the live band is playing, and then there's a sunset. So just the nature, like you said, nature and ambience. Yeah.
When you mentioned this to me, I was really excited about it, because I personally believe in nature and how nature teaches us so much, and I believe in play. When I came across the entire event, I was amazed by what you're going to achieve, because I believe in therapeutic nature learning and playing and relaxing, mental health, like literally we are
definitely
we need some mental health therapy. So I'm glad. What do you think someone who attends the event will come? What experience will they have?
I think like the most important thing is trust me, the moment you reach that place, just expect the presence of God.
Wow.
That because we are believing in miracles.
Yeah.
It's not just entertainment. For us, it's not just entertainment. This event is actually more about God. It's more about God, and that's why we had to engage in the live band worship session, because we want people to reach a point where after all the playing and then you're relaxing and then you're letting go, like the worship is leading you to a space where you're letting go of whatever worry you have, whatever stress you came with, and we are believing for the presence of God, healings, many encounters, many different encounters with God, and amazing worship. Just expect fun, but then at the end of the day, worshiping and the presence of God.
I believe you're cooking.
Yeah. definitely.
Can you spill some soup?
Unfortunately we can't, because if you spill, people won't come through. Yeah, but expect amazing worship sessions and praise, the hype. Hey guys,
and it's at the river.
So if you know how to swim, you might get so excited and then just jump into the river.
Very interesting. I can't really wait to experience the event. And I'm glad to be part of this, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing experience.
Definitely.
And I call upon everyone to come and enjoy this experience. We need some therapy. Let's
definitely.
Lessons to my diary. has a culture of 3s.
Okay.
The first 3 is a lesson in health, wealth, and relationship.
Okay.
1 lesson in relationship, wealth, and health. 1.
1 lesson in wealth. I'll start with wealth. It's your mindset.
Interesting.
It's your mindset. If you believe you're broke, poor, that's your mindset. And then if you believe and you have a mindset of a rich person, yes, you can definitely achieve it. Then in health is get enough rest, eat well, and exercise.
Interesting.
Then the last one is
relationship.
Trust God to guide you. Yeah, I think that's what I can say. Just trust God to guide you to the right person.
Second is lesson you've learned and unlearned in life. What's the biggest lesson you've learned and one you've unlearned?
The biggest lesson I have learned is it's to always stay in God's presence.
Yeah.
I know people might be like, this chick is talking about God all the time. It's because I would say I've ever been in a place where I left his presence and it wasn't good. So I would say the lesson I've learned is never to leave his presence.
Yes.
To always dwell in his presence. And then the lesson I have unlearned is not to trust human beings. They can disappoint.
Wow. So you trust in the Lord?
You trust in the Lord
for his guidance to the human being.
Oh yes.
Very interesting. 3 people would love to see on Lessons to My Diary.
Oh, 3 people. I'd love to see there's a gentleman.
Yeah.
He's an amazing person who has been a strong pillar in my journey. Yeah. And I would say he's called Pastor Agre Atasa. I know the stories that he has. I don't know if you have 30 minutes of lessons today, you will need to extend the lessons, the minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also I'd love to see my location pastor. He has a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot from him. He's called Pastor Stephen Namanya.
Yeah.
And then there is a gentleman who has been so impactful in different teens' lives.
Yeah.
And he has really done a great job in Kabale. He runs a creative space called Nyungu Creatives.
Interesting.
And he's really doing an amazing job. If you're to reach out to different people from different regions, he is the best person.
Wow, interesting. Any last remarks to the viewers and to the people coming for
the event? So we are so excited about the event, and we really appreciate Lessons to My Diary for giving us this opportunity. Guys, subscribe, share every video that comes up for Lessons to My Diary. It has very many very interesting stories, very many diaries from different people. And for the event, it's Paint and Worship in the Wild, happening on the 20th of June at a place called The River, Kayunga Ginger Road. And it's just a 30 minutes drive to Ginger, so it's before Ginger. And we are having so many exciting activities that will happen: guided painting, karaoke, team building, board games, and so many other activities. So we are so expectant and we are so excited to have you. We are really waiting for you. And the most important thing is the live band worship session that will take place. So grab your ticket. You can grab your ticket. We have an online link. And then as well, we also have USSD code that you can use to pay a ticket, or you can contact us on the different numbers. Then we can also deliver the physical tickets?
Probably would help us with your socials so that they contact you on that.
Yeah, Paint and Worship has its social. You just go to Instagram, it's at Paint and Worship in the Wild. Then also on TikTok, Paint and Worship in the Wild. Yeah, those are the socials so far that we.
How do I get this amazing t-shirt?
The t-shirts will be on sale on that very day at just 50,000.
Interesting. It's been a pleasure. I've really learned quite a lot from you.
Thank you
Mostly
so much.
the bit of trust in the Lord. It's an amazing lesson. Like we tend to, when we have issues, we tend to lean to our own understanding.
Oh yeah.
But never find out or take a minute to think about what would the Lord guide me to do.
Oh yeah.
So I think that has been quite a lesson for me.
Thank you.
So I'm amazed. I've learned. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure hosting you, Cathy.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.